Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Blue Tempest and welcome to my manga haul for June 2021. So for this manga haul video, I did get multiple packages throughout the month. And so because I did want to still record my live reactions to unboxing those packages, I did film myself unboxing them on different days because I didn't want to wait to open them. So to start off this video, there will be a compilation of sorts of me opening up packages throughout the month. So I do hope you guys enjoy that. And once that portion of the video is done, we're gonna come back so I can show you guys some of the manga that I either didn't do an unboxing for or I just picked up at a store physically. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Hey, how's it going, guys? Blue Tempest here, and as you can see, I have a package here. So this is going to be the first part of my manga haul for June 2021. Technically, I'm filming this at the end of May. It's currently the 29th, but I actually was supposed to get this package on June 1st, but I got it early, so I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. So if you guys did watch my last manga haul, this is basically another Right Stuff package added on to the stuff that I had ordered in the past couple of months. So this is actually not anything that I had paid for in the month of May or June, but it's basically some pre-orders mixed in with other things that were out of stock at the time that I guess came back in stock. So I'm pretty excited to open up this package and see what we got in here. All right, so I opened up the package, and as you guys can see, it is packed nice and tightly. You guys already know that Right Stuff is always A1 with their packaging. So yeah, let's see what we got in here. All right, so first thing that we got in this package is All You Need Is Kill. This is a one-shot manga by Takeshi Obata. If you guys don't know who that is, he is the artist behind Death Note, Bakuman, Platinum End, Hikaru no Go, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped to read this. I've heard a lot of good things, and yeah, it's just another addition to my ever-growing Takeshi Obata collection. So yeah, and next up we have another volume of Pluto. So let me show you the spine and the back, and then the cover again. So this is volume 4, and yeah, it's just another volume of Pluto to add on to my collection. I'm not gonna read this series until I have all of the volumes, but I think with this one, I'm currently only missing 3 volumes, so hopefully they come back in stock. I already have them ordered, it's just a matter of time. All right, and next up we have Gantz Omnibus 6. You guys already know that I love this series. It's a super violent, super mature, action-oriented series, but I really enjoy it. So now that I am up to date with the releases of Gantz, I'm going to be binging Omnibuses 3 through 6 in the next few days, and yeah, I can't wait. All right, and next we have Spy Family, Volume 5. I still haven't gotten into reading Spy Family because I'm waiting for Volume 3 to come back in stock. Hopefully that happens soon. I do have it ordered, but yeah, I had Volume 5 pre-ordered, so yeah, I can't wait to read this, and I'm up to date on these releases now, so that's exciting. All right, and next up we have the newest volume of Twin Star Exorcists. If you guys have seen my other videos, then you already know how much I've praised this series and how much I love it. I think it's one of the most underrated shonen series. I always say that, but I'm just trying to get more people onto this series. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% caught up. I'm waiting till I get a little bit more volumes because where I ended off was at the end of an arc, and I don't want to start a brand new arc until I have all of the volumes that are out so far. But I did go ahead and pre-order the newest volume just so I can support the series, and yeah, hopefully I will get the rest of the volumes very soon. All right, and the last volume of manga that I have in this box is a big one. Chainsaw Man Volume 5. Man, am I hyped to get into this volume of manga. I'm probably going to read this ASAP. You guys already know Chainsaw Man is one of the most hyped series right now, and for good reason, because it's amazing. I had this volume on pre-order because they are selling out like crazy. So yeah, this is definitely a series that I'm gonna keep pre-ordering the volumes ahead of time. All right, and so that pretty much does it for the manga that I got in today's box. I will see you guys in the next part of the video. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back again with a couple more Right Stuff packages. So today I got 2 packages in the mail. These are also pretty much adding on to the things I had ordered a couple weeks and months ago. So yeah, like I did say previously and in my May 2021 manga haul video, I did order a ton of stuff from Right Stuff, and this isn't even the last of it. So to start off, we do have this one package. I already know what's in here. It should just be 1 volume of manga. So yeah, let's unbox this and see what I have in here. All right, so underneath a ton of packing paper, what we have in this box is the first volume of Goodnight Poon Poon. As many of you guys already know, this is a super hyped up series in the community. So a couple months ago when Viz had their big sale with Right Stuff, I went ahead and picked up the entire series of Goodnight Poon Poon. But the unfortunate part of that is that all of the volumes were actually out of stock when I ordered them. Obviously, this is a super popular series, so I knew that they would come back in stock eventually. And with all the stuff I have to read, I don't mind waiting. But yeah, it seems like they are doing some reprints of this. And I'm glad that I got volume 1. If you guys did watch my reading log for the month of May, you guys know that I read Solanin, also by the same mangaka, Inio Asano, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm really excited to get into Goodnight Poon Poon, which a lot of people consider to be his magnum opus. So yeah, super hyped to have this first volume in my collection. All right, so moving on, we have this box also from Right Stuff to open. So yeah, let's unbox this and see what we have in here. All right, so this box is now open. So starting off, we have a pretty thick boy with the second omnibus of Shaman King. So if you guys are new to my channel, then you may not know that I actually made a video talking about the first omnibus of this series, and I really enjoyed it. If you haven't watched the video, please check it out. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into the second omnibus and see where the story goes from here. I think that the spines on these volumes are really cool, and they're gonna have like a continuing image, which is gonna look super nice on the shelf as the series keeps releasing more omnibuses. So I'm really excited to have this in my collection. One little nitpick I have about these volumes though is that they seem to come damaged a lot. If you guys saw, my first copy of Shaman King had a weird white mark on the cover, and then this one, it's not crazy damage or anything, but it is a little damaged there in the corner. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it doesn't really bother me that much. It's not enough for me to like send this back or anything. Either way, I'm still hyped to have the second volume of Shaman King. And I'm gonna for sure be reading this as soon as I can this month. All right, so next up, we have what seems to be pretty much a standard in all of my manga hauls, and that is yet another volume of Pluto. So yeah, this is actually volume 1 of Pluto, which I'm super hyped to have. As you guys know, I have been slowly getting these volumes as they keep getting restocked. I did purchase the entire series during the Viz sale, so I'm super excited to get into some of Naoki Urasawa's works, and I'm kind of just waiting till I get either all of Pluto or all of Monster before I start reading one of the series, because I do want to binge them. So yeah, yet another volume of Pluto. I think now at this point I'm actually only missing 2 more volumes before I have the complete set. So pretty excited about that. I hope that they restock those volumes really soon so I can actually read it. All right, and next up, keeping with Naoki Urasawa, I did actually get some more volumes of Monster as well. So right here, I actually have volume 2 of Monster, which I'm super excited to have in my collection for the same reasons that I'm excited for having Pluto in my collection. I also did manage to get volume 7 of Monster as well. So I think at this point I do need maybe 3 more volumes to complete my Monster set. So I'm definitely excited to read this. Hopefully I get those volumes soon as well so I can actually binge this series. I know this is a super hyped up series in the community. And it seems like it's something really up my alley, so I can't wait to read it. All right, so there are only 2 remaining volumes of manga in this box, both of which were pre-orders. So the first one is actually the next volume of Rent a Girlfriend. So this is volume 6 and it just came out. And yeah, as you guys already probably know from my reading vlog, I recently got into Rent a Girlfriend and really enjoy this series. I think it's a pretty fun romantic comedy where the characters get into some pretty funny and interesting situations. So I can't wait to see how the story progresses with this volume, and I'm gonna definitely be reading this as soon as possible. And then for the last volume of manga that I have in this box is something that I pre-ordered and I'm very excited about. As you guys know, I love Shuzo Oshimi. All of his works that I've read so far have been amazing. So I'm excited to get into this brand new released Shuzo Oshimi work, and that is Shino Can't Say Her Name. While I don't know too much about the synopsis of this series, just knowing that it's Shuzo Oshimi, I know I'm probably gonna enjoy this. And it is a one-shot, which is really nice. So yeah, I can't wait to read this and let you guys know what I think in a upcoming reading log. And yeah, that pretty much does it for this portion of my June manga haul. So I will see you guys in the next part. All right guys, so we are back. I hope you guys did enjoy those unboxings. So now I can show you guys some of the other manga that I did pick up throughout the month. So to start off, I did manage to pick up some more deluxe editions of Berserk. Now, if you guys didn't watch my recent 3-volume rule video on Berserk, definitely highly recommend you check out that video, as I do talk about my thoughts on the first deluxe edition. But getting into this series, I knew that I really wanted to binge the Golden Age arc, which a lot of people have mentioned to be one of the greatest manga arcs of all time. So to do that, I did need the first 5 deluxe editions. So because they were a great price on Amazon, I did pick them up. So yeah, let me show you guys the books themselves. This one is the deluxe edition 3, deluxe edition 4, and deluxe edition 5. So yeah, there isn't anything too crazy with the covers on these. They all pretty much look the same, so there isn't really much to show. But yeah, if you're into manga and anime and haven't heard of Berserk, you maybe have been living under a rock. But Berserk is a legendary dark fantasy series written by the late Kitaro Miura. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the journey that I'm on with reading it. And you guys will definitely hear an update on that when I do my reading log for the month of June. But yeah, like I said before, definitely check out my 3-volume rule video on Berserk. Alright, so next up, I'm gonna show some volumes that I did pick up in a shopping video. I'm pretty sure I did get these volumes in late May, but I'm still gonna show them off for the purpose of this haul video. And so starting off with volume 1 of Astra Lost in Space. I don't know much about the series. I still haven't read this volume yet, but I hope to read it really soon. From what I have heard about it, it is kind of like a slice of life series, but set in space. And then there's some sort of twist that happens. I don't know, but I'm excited to get into it nonetheless. And then I also did pick up The God's Lie. This is a one-shot series. Don't really know much about it, but I'm pretty sure that there are some psychological elements in this. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to get into it nonetheless. So when I do read this, you guys will know my full thoughts in a upcoming reading log. And then I did get volume 2 of Zom 100. Really love this series. It's about a zombie apocalypse, and our main character here is basically having the time of his life during this zombie apocalypse. So if you guys are interested, I will be doing a Zom 100 3-volume rule video once volume 3 comes out. And then I did talk a little bit more in depth about this in my last reading log, so check that out if you guys haven't watched that video. And like I said before, I did pick up these 3 volumes in a shopping video where I was hunting for some manga for my girlfriend. So if you guys did not watch that video, I highly recommend you guys check it out. I had a lot of fun with that one. Alright, so next up, I did pick up Gigantomaxia. This is another one of Kentaro Miura's works, the mangaka behind Berserk. And this is a one-shot volume. I did just go ahead and pick this up on Amazon. So I am excited to get into this one-shot. So far, I am really enjoying Berserk. So I'm sure that I will enjoy this one as well. Alright, so next up we have something that I picked up at a local comic book store, and that is volume 1 of Ikigami, The Ultimate Limit. So I did kind of pick this up on a whim. I've heard a lot of good things about this series, and from what I can tell, the synopsis of this is about a society in the future where one person gets chosen to die every day. And so it follows our main character who hands out the cards that basically says you're gonna die in 24 hours. So it seems to be some sort of a psychological type of story, which you guys know that I am super into that genre. So I can't wait to get into the series and see if I enjoy it. But yeah, that is Ikigami, The Ultimate Limit. Alright guys, so next up is a brand new series to my collection, and it is yet another romantic comedy. You guys already know that I have been really vibing with romantic comedy manga lately, and I have heard that this one is pretty wholesome, but also they do come plastic wrapped. So don't know if I would recommend it for anyone who doesn't like a little bit of ecchi in their manga. But the series that I am talking about is My Dress Up Darling. So I did go ahead and picked up the first 3 volumes of the series. So from what I can tell about this series, it's about our main girl who is a cosplayer. And so these covers are actually all the same character, just in her different outfits. And then she meets our main character, who is a guy that I think ends up being the guy who helps her make her cosplays. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm excited to get into this series as well. I do know that it is also getting an anime soon, done by Studio Bones, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm really looking forward to get into that, if I do end up liking this manga, obviously. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a 3-volume rule video on this, since I do have the first 3 volumes. Alright, and to end off the video, I did pick up some more Shuzo Oshimi works. As you guys probably already know, I cannot stop talking about Shuzo Oshimi's works. I've been really loving all of the stuff that I've read from him lately. So starting off with Inside Mari, Volume 7. This is still a work of his that I have not read, but I did go ahead and pick up Volume 7, which is the latest volume in the series. I hope to be binging this pretty soon. If you guys don't know what this is about, it is a story where our main character suddenly wakes up in the body of this character Mari, and so it is a psychological take on the body swap genre that we have seen in the past in some other series before. I am looking forward to get into it because, like I said, I have loved everything that I've read from Shuzo Oshimi so far. And then I did also pick up volumes 5 and 6 of Blood on the Tracks. I am so happy to have these volumes in my collection, especially volume 5, because I was looking for it for a while. If you guys did watch my shopping video where I shopped for manga for my girlfriend, I did mention in that video that I was looking for volume 5, and so I am super stoked to finally have it. And then I also did get volume 6 early at Barnes & Noble, so I was actually really glad that I was able to binge these 2 volumes back to back. Yes, I did already read them before filming this video, but yeah, maybe I'll talk a little bit more about this in my reading log for the month of June. but if you guys don't know about this series, it is a really disturbing psychological thriller slash horror manga. So if you guys are into that genre, this is definitely one of the most unsettling manga, if not the most unsettling manga that I have read yet. So definitely give it a shot if it does pique your interest. All right, and then for the last volume of manga, for my June manga haul, I did get a single volume of The Flowers of Evil. So this is volume 4, as you guys can see. If you guys did watch my last reading log video for the month of May, I did crown Flowers of Evil as my manga of the month. I already own the series in the omnibuses, but I found this at my local Barnes & Noble, and when I saw it, I just couldn't resist. I don't know if I'm gonna end up collecting this series in the singles because these are actually really expensive and out of print, but I basically just picked this up kind of as a collector's piece for me because I do really love this series. I wouldn't normally do something like this, but like I said before, I do think Flowers of Evil is a masterpiece. And if I can get my hand on some more of the singles for a reasonable price, then I will pick them up when I see them. And yeah, I think it'll be fun to kind of hunt these down here and there. Like I said, I don't know if I will ever complete a set of the singles, but if I do, that would be great because I love how these singles look and feel. So yeah, and that pretty much does it for my manga haul for June 2021. And I lied, sorry guys. Today is actually the day after I recorded that last part, and I did get a package today. I already unboxed it. I did actually unbox it for a kind of funny TikTok. So if you guys are interested, the link to my TikTok is down in the description. When you do see the TikTok, you'll probably understand why I'm dressed like this, because the series in question that I picked up is the first 3 volumes of yet another romantic comedy series to add to my collection, and that is Fly Me to the Moon. So yeah, I picked up the first 3 volumes of the series. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I was slightly spoiled on something that happens way later on in the story, but actually it kind of intrigued me to read this. So I picked it up for an amazing deal on Mercari. I'm telling you guys, if you guys do ever buy anything on Mercari or on eBay and you see a listing and you're wondering if you can haggle on the price, maybe lower the price a bit, you will never know until you try, because a lot of the best deals that I've gotten on manga has been after I ask a seller to lower the price. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but in the case of these, I got them for an amazing deal. So yeah, let me show you guys the covers for these. This one is volume 1, and then we got volume 2, and lastly we got volume 3. So yeah, I am excited to get into this series, and let me know if you guys do want to see a 3-volume rule video on this as well. Alright guys, so with that, this does it for my June 2021 manga haul video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you do enjoy my content, consider hitting the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. All of my social media links are down in the description, like I did say before. You can follow me on TikTok for some pretty funny manga related content, and I also do have an Instagram and a Twitter, so definitely follow me on there if you guys do enjoy my channel. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.